Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the San Diego Padres. Okay, all set to go. And now the DH, Rob Refsnyder. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Mookie Betts, the next to hit, takes ball one. The throw to second, a sensational double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork.
And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
In the dirt. Murphy on at second with two down. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Pitch misses inside. And now 3-1.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the...
And that gets down for a base hit. Now a long throw home. In there. He's safe.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Jose Altuve in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Just missed. One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. Bogarts slings to first, and that'll do it. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, Blake Snell. What do we have on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Misses inside, and 1-1. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Smith on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ivan Herrera in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Jurickson Profar in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Not stopping, he's going for three. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with two strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Two outs. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one just missing inside. And the count is 2-2. Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Cam Smith. Boom. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo getting to start in left. 31 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2011. Way back there. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. So one out, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Boom. Slinging it to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now Correa up to hit. Siri really on his horse for it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was away. And he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And that's in the dirt. Ball one. And that's going to get into the corner. And that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 3-zip.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And Mookie takes. Next offering is fouled back. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Ball down low.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Refsnyder at second with two down. He's got it, and that is that. Back here at Petco Park in beautiful San Diego. This place hosted postseason baseball last year, Siggy. And Padre fans hope they'll experience more of the same this year.
Great energy in this ballpark, and a successful Padres team is really good for baseball. They're giving the Dodgers everything they can handle in the NL West. Plus, Petco Park has turned into one of the best postseason experiences in the league.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And there's a ball. A lot of good from the Padres a year ago, but the story for them was coming up short in the postseason against the Dodgers. San Diego was one win away from hosting the NLCS, but their offense went ice cold at the worst possible time, and it cost them their season.
Well, the fans might not agree, but that was a great series. Every game had a memorable moment, and it delivered amazing television. Sign me up for another postseason that features the Padres and Dodgers going at it.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's one away. And here comes Alec Bohm. Check swing, no appeal.
1-0.
Check swing, and he went. That's
One
strike
ball,
one.
1 strike.
Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Hit in the air, left field. Nimmo squeezes it, and that is that. On to the third inning. Here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher.
And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
No.
And that's off the inside
1-1.
edge. Ball one. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. RBI single his last time up. Foul ball.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room. It's hard to.
Oh, wow. What a stop. And they get the out.
Now that second.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
He's 0 for 1. Cam Smith, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Gonzalez hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Throw cut off, now to the plate. He's in there.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Nimmo at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And that is out of play. Altuve off of first with 2 away. Siri going back. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose Siri.
Snell back to work. Check swing. He went, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
And that one missing low. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Lindor now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ball 1 there.
Too high.
On the ground, could be 2. Touches the bag for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, Bruce, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Herrera takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And strike two.
Full count.
Now fly ball to right center. Rafaela sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So man aboard, Jurickson Profar. The next up for the Padres. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there.
1 ball.
Really had some
strike.
run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Petco Park, here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throws to first.
He's out.
And a quick out, number 1. Here's Carlos Correa. Doubled his first time. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. So man aboard. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 2 in this one. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And it's fouled away. That one misses. 2-1. Just missed. Correa at second with 2 down. That one fouled off. Got him. That's out number 3. Back here in San Diego, and now it's Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here is Hoskins. And first offering is fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy puts it away. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Romy Gonzalez, the next up for the Padres. Flied to right his first time. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Going 1. And that one pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Rafaela makes the grab. That is the inning. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. Foul ball there.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And a good eye there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
And in 1 hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
No strikes.
No outs. Runner on second. Off the mark there. Now 2-0. And a base hit. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at 1st and 3rd.
What do you got?
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to 1st. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to 1st. Didn't go.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now
Cam Smith, the next to hit for the Angels.
Number 52. Brian Abreu.
Late on that fastball.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That's off the inside corner, and the count is even 2-2. Murphy on third. Freeman on second. Altuve at first with no outs. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is inside ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
Hayes makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Alec Bohm. Now this is in the air down the line. Smith under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Xander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boog. For Bogaerts, it was the 5th country he's played in since joining Major League Baseball. He had the chance to play in the London Series with the Red Sox in 2019 and in the Mexico City Series with the Padres in 2023.
On the ground to the left, and it stays fair.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. So digging in now for San Diego, Francisco Lindor. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball.
Ahead 0-2 in the count.
Strikes.
Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Good eye in that spot.
1-2. Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now, Ceddanne Rafaela has grounded out a couple of times. Abreu back to work. Lindor. And he's safe at first.
The third baseman, number 1, Carlos.
So a man at first. And here comes Carlos Correa. Pitch misses there. And that is ball 1. Slider right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That's off the mark. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's down, a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Marcell Ozuna. Good opportunity for him, first and second with nobody out. And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Bogaerts. Off balance feet. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Mookie to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Number 58. Scott.
Shortstop takes the ball. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. So here's Murphy
Up next
now.
for the Angels,
3 for 3, and
the
he's come
catcher,
up with 3
Sean
doubles.
Murphy.
Back up the, oh, that got him. The throw is still in time, and they do get the 3rd out of the inning. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
For the Padres, the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Just missed.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2.
Profar. Now pitching for
Michel
the Angels,
Otañez takes over
number
on the mound.
47.
And he's got a nice lead to work
Michel
with, so he should come in
Otañez.
throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls. 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
The left fielder, number 3.
2 down,
Austin
base is empty. Austin
Hayes.
Hayes getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Wow,
No
no
ball.
fair right
1
there.
strike.
I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders
0-2.
to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Freddie Freeman
Leading off
will
for
come
the
up
Angels,
to hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Series makes the play, and there's 1 down. Jose Altuve up
The
to
batter,
hit here.
the second baseman.
With this
Jose
kind of lead, he can swing
Altuve.
freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Takes it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you
Now
have to
batting,
remind
right
yourself
fielder,
it's about the
Cam
process. He did
Smith.
everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very
That's a
good
check.
at-bat.
Did he
Check
go?
swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And yes, he offered at it. Gonzalez on the move towards the line. And that'll do it. Rhys Hoskins to
Leading
the
up
plate.
for the Padres, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
First
Ball.
pitch,
No,
and he
that's
just
in.
misses. Inside, just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Just
Ball.
off the inside edge.
3-1.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
He can live up
Full
in the
count.
zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Yes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next, Romy Gonzalez. First
That's a
offering,
ball.
and it just misses.
1 ball. No strikes.
Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Bohm in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground to third. And that's an out. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts.
Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 2, Luis Garcia.
Sliced hard but foul. Man at second.
Ball. 1-1.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He will score. Now around second, going for third. And they put up the stop sign at third. Probably the right move to not risk the out at the plate there with 2 down.
Well done. Drives in the run. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bear.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Gabe Spire.
Number 55.
And the batter now, Jose Siri. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball up the middle. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
1-0.
Throw to second. Save. Backed off the plate that time.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. The tying run at the plate. Got him. They limit the damage here. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Brandon Nimmo.
Up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing at a ground ball, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Number 15.
And the batter now, Carlos Correa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. If you're the Padres, this has to stay a 2-run game. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's downstairs and outside.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit.
And there's one away. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Siri in position and makes the grab. And that is that. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Pete Fairbanks gets the ball now. He has a great slider with
now
tons of movement.
For the Angels, number 29, Pete Fairbanks.
He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Profar climbs in on that left side.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Profar gets a piece there. Fairbanks, the tall righty, 225 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2015. The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down looking. Austin Hayes, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Pop foul out of play off to the right. They say it went.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the catcher to hit, Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 56, Eric Lauer.
Lindor. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here is Freddie Freeman. That one outside, and it's 1-0. That's a little bit low. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Hoskins handles the chance. Steps on first for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
We just saw another really good swing in that last at bat. It didn't result in a hit, but those types of cuts are the reason why they're playing with the lead right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third, and they put the tag on him for the out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Padres, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Fairbanks back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Now batting, the right fielder.
He's 2 outs
Romy.
away. Next for the Padres, Romy Gonzalez. 1 for 3. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
That's out.
Just missed. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Now pitching for
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jalen Beeks.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you...
And a base hit into right center field. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Siri at the plate now, and that's inside. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And delivers outside. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
Ball 3.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that'll do it. Snell with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done.